Shalom. Call halal Yahweh Bashem Shai Bahashem Rakakadash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of GMS. Salutations unto my fellow laborers, Iakim, Confusion of Face Iakim, that are joined unto our ranks, that are doing this work in truth and sincerity, hazarding their lives and their freedom to do so. To the hopeful elect and the Akwathium that are listening and learning, to you I say Shalom. It's your brother Malcolm coming at you with another lesson. Just showing you how we're one body here at GMS, the body of Yahweh Bashem Shai, the prophets that are set up on earth, on this current planet Earth to show forth the things that are to come. And this is the brother from the San Francisco Bay camp, and he went on a topic that I was getting ready to get up to do this morning. And I'm subscribed to his channel, so I turn on the video, and Yahweh behold, he's going in on the same topic that I was about to. So I'm gonna profile his video with mine. So let's without any further ado, let's hear what the brother has to say.
Yahushua, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to my apostles and elders at Great Millstone, and honors to all you fellow laborers that are enduring afflictions to bring out this word in sincerity and in faith. Yahbashim Yahshai, Bahashem Rakakwadash, Barakatham, to all you sincere listeners, and deaf to all you diehard Babylonians. Okay, because that's all that's coming to America. All right, so I got this article. Congressman warns U.S. heading towards civil war. 31% of Americans agree. But before I get that, look what just happened today. All right, a few hours ago in Annapolis, which that's a military base. I'm not sure what exact branch. I'm leaning towards like Navy.
Yeah, I believe that's the Navy myself. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that is the Navy.
But it says nothing more terrifying than hearing a shooter reload from under your desk. As a Maryland paper survivor, a crime reporter who witnessed his colleagues being shot at an Annapolis, Maryland newspaper and then waited under his desk for the gunman to pick the next victim, posted a harrowing description of the attack on Twitter. 5 people were killed and several others gravely injured at the offices of Capital Gazette in Annapolis on Thursday. The gunman has been detained. And more than likely that's an Edomite, because I was looking at the comments on the video, and they said sounds about right, sounds about white.
Yeah, I have to agree with him. It sounds about white because the guy was detained. He wasn't killed. Jake get shot down for twitching, for scratching, for having a phone in his hand, for raising his hands in the air, for having their back to you, running away with no weapons in their hand. But Esau can actually kill people, shoot people, harm people, but they are, often seem to get taken alive.
Because that's what Esau's doing now, man. Esau's just losing his damn mind. Okay, he sees that his power is waning, is slipping. He sees Jake coming up and he can't stand it. But who knows? Maybe this guy was fed up with fake news,
And you know what? That could be true, but this also could be one of those false flags. All right, this could also be one of because Esau will plan drills and because what he wants to do is collect up guns. As I'm gonna profile the 2 videos that I originally was gonna do to prove that point. Esau wants to collect up the guns from the citizens, and time is getting close. Esau knows that his time is short, and he wants to try to remove as many legal guns as he possibly can. All right, and these Edomites are getting riled up, man. These diehard constitutioners and patriot type people. Okay, which those words are all often good words to use to hide behind other things as well. Using patriot and constitutionalists and let's make America great again, that whole sort of thing. Let's make America great again. To me, that's a time when you could hang Jake from a tree, take a pose with your whole family, your daughters, your mother, your whole neighborhood. Everyone's in the photo, but yet no one goes to jail, even though they all participated. That was when America was great, and so it's that mindset is what they're really talking about when they say those sort of things. Those are your patriots and your constitutioners right there. Because the Constitution has never really protected Jacob. Jacob was left out of that loop when that was all put into place.
He just went in there and said, you got to stop with the fake news, and just aired it out. But this is just a microcosm of what's going on in America. And like my man Childish Gambino, he had that song and video, "This Is America," because and that was pretty accurate. Okay, and people are saying, "Wow, this is such a critique on America. Why is he going in like that?" Because, man, America's filled with nothing but violent homosexuals, man. Everybody got the spirit of Esau on them. Let me go back to this. That's whatever, man. It's probably nothing but a bunch of Edomites who died anyways, man, which I could give two shits about you Edomites. I could watch you burn and take a shot of tequila, and after the funeral, I'll piss on your grave, man.
That's right.
I completely hate you so-called white people, man. And I say that out of the sincerity of my heart. I was just watching a little snippet of the Lakotas on the Pine Ridge Reservation out in the Dakotas, man. You so-called white people, you're the devil, man. Or you got them on all types of commodities. The same thing you give to Judah. Okay, government subsidies. Why? So that we're dependent upon you. All right, because this devil.
Right, and then the funny thing is they'll put you in that position, then they'll make fun of you when you're there. Right? They'll take away your opportunity, put you on subsidies, make it what they took the land, so you couldn't farm it, couldn't grow, couldn't hunt it, couldn't sell, couldn't build your own businesses, whatever. Put you on subsidies, and then poke fun at you when you're all strung out and helpless. Okay?
The devil knows that freedom and independence is powerful, man. Okay, even since I started working for myself, man, it's a different spirit that comes upon you than having to go in and you got to see the damn devil and he got to give you orders. All right, are you taking food and handouts from his ass? All right, so anyways, back to this article. The U.S. is heading towards civil war. Congressman Steve King has warned. His sentiments are mirrored by troubling. I was about to correct him. All right, I was about to do a grammar check. But his sentiments are mirrored by a troubling new poll, which shows that 31% of Americans believe a second civil war is likely in the next 5 years.
And now that he said that, and the number is higher, because you have to remember that Esau always plays with numbers. And he always lowballs numbers, especially ones that are critiquing him or his situation. So let's click to another video. Wrong way.
All right, Shalom, call halal Yah.
What the hell just happened here? Okay, now I have to
All right,
go and
Shalom,
find them.
call halal
Salakia,
Yahweh,
Salakia.
Bahashem, Yahushua.
Let me
Bahashem
pause
Makak.
that. And somehow, some way, the video that I put up is not there. Don't know how that happened. Okay. Yep, and there she is. All right.
I'm a law-abiding citizen who's never shot anybody, never committed a serious crime, never committed...
There we go.
I'm Captain Obvious, and Hotels.com rewards me.
Damn, I just clicked off one advertisement and they put on another one. Bastards.
Basically everywhere. So why am I playing the pug bongos at this destination?
Hey folks, it's Patriot Nurse. I want to talk with you guys today about the state of affairs in the country, and also I'll just get right into it. Multiple news outlets who are like de facto liberal but are considered by the uninitiated, clueless American populace to be moderate, like USA Today. They're even posting now, let me sit down because we're going to have talk. They're even posting now that civil war in the United States is either imminent or underway. And so let's talk about this for a minute here. USA Today posted an article, I think a couple days ago, which I'll link to in the description box below.
Now, if you hear that in the background, that's gunfire. So wherever she is, she's somewhere near a rifle range or a gun range. All right? So these people are serious, man. While she's shooting this video, people in the background are practicing shooting, man. They're getting ready. And you know what? One of the things is they're going to fight against each other. These Americans are getting ready to start slaughtering each other. So it's not only, and this is all prophesied in the Bible, okay? Because there is going to be class wars, race wars, famine, and riots. All those things are coming. That's why they keep preparing you subliminally by doing the predictive programming with that movie The Purge and movies like it. This is Isaiah 19 and 1, and it says, "And the burden of Egypt, behold, Yahweh rideth upon a swift cloud, and shall come into Egypt, and the idols of Egypt shall be moved at his presence, and the heart of the Egyptians shall melt in the midst of it." And so, you know, I've never seen a cloud come in and move. This is for those niggards at ITR and destroy, idols and statues. It's talking about chariots, man, because there's going to be a visitation here in America from Yahushai on the chariot. And when he comes on the chariot, which the world ignorantly calls UFOs, he's going to be destroying all your buildings and your places of idol worship and things of that nature. All right, that's the second coming. And as the second coming of the Lord comes, he said, "What if it already be kindled? The fire will already be kindled. There will already be wars all over the earth, including class wars and race wars." All right, verse 2: "And I will set the Egyptian against the Egyptians, and they shall fight everyone against his brother, and everyone against his neighbor, and city against city, and kingdom against kingdom." So you're going to be having war. The nations are going to be fighting each other in world wars, and then the cities are going to be fighting against each other, and the states are going to be fighting against each other, man. And this woman is hardcore going to be a part of that. She plans on being a medic. I imagine her boyfriend is probably one of these militia KKK type dudes with his gear, his gun vest, and all that stuff, and ready to go. All right. And it says, "And the spirit of Egypt shall fail in the midst thereof, and I will destroy the counsel thereof, and they shall seek to idols and to charmers and to them that have familiar spirits and to the wizards. And the Egyptians I will give over into the hand of the cruel Lord, and a fierce king shall rule over them, saith Yahweh of hosts," man. So, hey, Yahweh Shai is coming back cruel to destroy, man. All right. This is 2nd Ezra 16 and verse 32. It is all right, and it reads, "And the earth shall be laid waste, and the fields thereof shall wax old, and her ways and her paths shall grow full of thorns, because no man shall travel there few." Because these cities are going to be cut off, man. All right, no one's gonna travel there through. All right, "And the virgins shall mourn, having no bridegrooms, and the women shall mourn, having no husbands, and their daughters shall mourn, having no helpers. And in the wars their bridegrooms shall be destroyed, and their husbands shall perish of famine. Hear now these things and understand them, these servants of Yahweh." All right, verse 46. "For strangers shall reap their fruits, and spoil their goods, overthrow their houses, and take their children captives. For in captivity and famine they shall get children. And they that occupy their merchandise with robbery, the more they deck their cities, their houses, their possessions, and their own persons, the more I will be angry with them for their sins, saith Yahweh." So for all you people who've gotten your consolation on this side, you jakes, man, you're going to get caught up in the middle of this, man. And the Lord is going to destroy. I'm going to go forth to like the 3rd minute of this video.
Basically, got in front of a session of the Senate and said, "Hey, not good. You can't say that." He didn't, of course, condemn her directly, but the sort of veiled, "We should all be nice here. Let's all get along and respect the political process," and all that. Okay, I don't believe that. I don't believe that. What I think happens is that there's the official party line narrative that the news outlets will parrot, and then there's the real agenda, which is being pushed from the middle and from the bottom, and that's what they're doing. Now, the objective reality of the situation is as follows. The average American patriot / American gun owner has shown immense restraint against the leftist tactics that we've seen for the past year, specifically with Antifa. The average American patriot, the average American gun owner has shown restraint far and above what these people deserved.
So she's saying like they're tired of doing it, man. She's angry. And she's ready to shoot and kill some people. She's making that very, very clear. Call halal Yahweh Ba'Shem Shai Ba'Hashem Rakakadash. and a Bible ball.